Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Beautiful souls. Do you ever get tired of people trying to tell you who you are? Like, hands in the air. Like, hands in the air, okay? Of how many times you've been told that you're something and you're really not. Like, the fact that people, they don't have a valid reason not to like you. Like, in my whole lifetime, I could say I probably gave maybe 4 or 5, possibly 6 people in my entire life like a valid reason not to like me. And that was because I was in low vibrational energy. I definitely didn't know who I am. Like compared to right now, I didn't know. I kind of like talking with the mic like this sometimes, so excuse me. But yeah, I didn't know. So now that I do know who I am and I'm completely healed, my track record would literally be 0. And it's not about perfection. I promise you that. It's just I'm very big on morality at this point in my life. I've always been big on morals to some extent, but I still didn't love myself and I moved in ways I know I shouldn't have. But now, like in the past 5 years, and maybe but like the past 5 years, I can definitely say confidently that I'm like morally wise, living up to that subpart like high. It's like, how can you tell somebody who they are when you don't even really know them? Nobody really knows who you are except for God. Other close people will be your spouse, your lover, maybe a best friend, your children. But truly, it is only God who truly knows how you are. Not this person, that person, God. So when people out here want to tell you stuff like, "Oh, you're doing too much. Why do you care?" You know, you put the energy into the wrong things. For me, one of the things is being aggressive. And I admit, I definitely can be aggressive. As much as I've tried to, say I'm not, I know I can be. But I feel like us as chosen ones, we are aggressive. We're very passionate. We're very, very much about, baby, I know what I want and I know what I don't want. And I'm not going to settle or accept or allow or tolerate what I don't want. Like we're not scaredy cats. We don't walk around like, oh, sorry, no. That's what they want from you. They want you to be timid. They want you to be extremely shy to the point that you just never stand up for yourself. There's nothing wrong with being shy. But when it gets to the point that it's a detriment, you got to change that. I think for a lot of us chosen ones, we can start out shy or more reserved, but over time, the way life gets for us, we end up getting to that real passionate, real aggressive side. Because when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and you're sick and tired of being played with, you're not going to be moving the same. You're not going to just be walking around being like, oh, No. As far as our energy, of course we can be very sweet, very kind individuals. We are. But when we know who we are, you're also going to get that passion and sometimes that aggression. But chosen one, back to the topic. The thing is the people that really had it out for you bad, still have it out for you bad, they were trying to put you out to be this person that you never were, that you never will be. It's like a smear campaign, like what a narcissist does, where they try to make up all this bad stuff about you and they spread it around, hoping that people are just going to believe them. And the thing is, with your enemies, with people that don't like you, they hang around other people with similar mindsets, low vibrational frequencies like they have. And so what do you get when you get 2 low vibrational people talking? Cue the Jeopardy music. I love that. I love saying that because it's I'll wait. When you get 2 of these extremely low vibrational people together, baby, all they can do is put out low energy. There is no smart person in the room to say, how do we know this is really true about that person? Is there really a real reason why you don't like this person? Is there a real valid reason that you're assuming they're this, and that? What's an even better question? Why do you care? If more people, when those people talk about you to other people, instead of them both being low vibrational, it would be nice if a low vibrational enemy was to talk to a high vibrational person, and they're like, oh, this chosen one's this, they're that. And then the high vibrational person's like, but what did they really do to you? What really happened? There's two sides to every story. But that's the thing. They don't have highly intelligent people around them to ask them the questions. They just have a bunch of low vibrational yes men in their corner that don't know much about nothing. Because as my grandmother used to tell me, birds of a feather flock together. So you got to be very mindful of the company you keep. But chosen one, let them talk. Let them keep assuming who you are. And when you show up and you show them who you really are, those same people that they try to use to tag up and come against you, they're going to be like, I thought you said they were this, and that way. I actually really like them. I actually think they're pretty dope. And I'm going to do like a whole separate video on that, because that has happened to me so many times. It's crazy. Where they told me like, oh, this person said that. And I'm like, oh. Never really had even a real conversation with that person, but okay. Chosen ones, I want you guys to, if you can do it in a healthy way, because I've learned, sometimes I can be still a little petty, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But if you can do it in a healthy way, sarcasm will literally be your best friend when it comes to people talking crap about you, when it comes to people saying mean and negative things to you. Just hit them with some sarcasm. Hit them with some cute, fun sarcasm. Like, yeah, and I heard you were this way, and I heard you were that way, and it's probably because you're this, and that. What you say back to them is, perhaps, I didn't really think about it that way. You know what I said recently to a person that was trying to tell me who I was, and they didn't know anything about me? They don't really know me to my inner core. I told them, I'm not going to say anything about me. Let me not say that. They didn't know me to my inner core. I'm like, great observation. Really, really. Yeah. My neighbor's a jerk. Saying things like, I'm like, great observation. It's really nice. It's really nice that you could observe that. What else did you observe? What else did you get? That's the thing. When people don't get the reaction from you that they want, it burns them up. It burns them up even more because, again, they already have this image in their head about who you are. As a chosen one, whether people have came out and told you, whether they told you or not, you've always been judged quickly. People always make assumptions about you and who you are based off of how you carry yourself. It could be how you look, how you dress, where you're from, the texture of your hair, the color of your eyes, the color of your skin. When people feel that powerful energy that God gives us, it intimidates. It intimidates people, okay? You knowing who you are, you being sure of yourself, you setting boundaries, you having standards, you not being like anybody else, you being in this 3D matrix, but you not being a part of it. It literally scares people. It makes people look at you sideways. It makes them judge you. And it's like, baby, y'all are the weirdos, not us. Y'all are the really down bad people in this world, not us. We might have moments. We might have had weaknesses. There's chosen ones that have dealt with addictions, and addictions come in all types of forms. So I'm not saying it's ever perfection, but that's the thing. God cleans us up and makes us brand new. And the thing is, when you know better, you do better. A lot of times we had to learn better. A lot of us forgot who we were, who we are, the reason why we're here, our mission, our purpose. And it's a lot of chosen ones who still don't know. They're still lost right now. But there's some people, they know better, and they still don't give a damn. Like, they still want to do what they want. But they don't judge them. They don't talk bad about them. They don't gossip about them. That's the homie. That's who they are. That's who they blend in with. But see, us, We have standards. We have high morals. We don't move like everybody else. And that's why you're going to get judged. And that's why you're going to get the looks. That's why you're going to get people who just think and assume they know who you are based off of one or two interactions or something they heard, or maybe they saw you online, or, whatever. Maybe you wasn't having the best day. And then they make your whole character, your whole personality about that. I've literally had this happen to me my entire life. And it just happened to me recently. And I'm just like, do you really hear how you are? And the funny part, the kicker, chosen ones, is it be the people who life really be terrible. Like, down bad, terrible. Like, if the world heard the same conversation, if the world could peek into their life, they would be horrified. They would be like, what? These are the same people that got the nerve to judge you. That's what it says, like, if you're going to cast that stone, baby, you better make sure your slate's clean. And that's the thing. For the most part, we walking in that clean slate. Like, we know better now. But it's a lot of people where they don't care about nothing but themselves. But they want to be talking about you and judging you. It's insane. But I want y'all to know to keep your head up. Don't give into it. Don't entertain it. Use sarcasm. Detach. Detachment is going to be one of your best friends as a chosen one. I'm telling you. Because as you know, a lot of us chosen ones live a loner lifestyle. We are very isolated and loner vibes. Because as you continue to raise in vibration, the low vibrational people are not going to be appealing to you no more. And when they get around you, they're going to feel extremely intimidated, extremely insecure, extremely jealous, because they don't have it. Even if they have more than you financially, physically, they're not on your level spiritually. And that's what really matters. The material will always pass away. The material will not matter when you get out of this flesh suit. You can't take none of it with you. And so that's why, chosen one, what you possess is way more valuable than what money will ever be. You have something that money cannot buy. It is not what is on you. Baby, it's always what's in you. You are amazing. And people are blessed to be around you. People are blessed to know you. People are blessed to be in your energy, in your presence. You have healing aura energy. And you are a blessing to anyone you come around. And the real ones, they're going to understand that. And it's only few. Okay? Very poquito, very little. There's only few real people in this world. There's a lot of frauds. There's a lot of arrogant frauds. It's a lot of fakes. It's a lot of evil. So, chosen one, keep your head held up high. And nobody out here in the world can tell you who you are. Only God can tell you who you are. God's the one that made you. God knows exactly what's going on in your life. He knows exactly what's going to happen to you tomorrow and the day after that. God's the only one who truly knows you to your core. Not even your spouse knows that. Not even your kids know that. Only God. So no matter who says what, keep your head held high and always know who you are or who loves you. You are divinely protected, baby. And you have God-loving energy. So don't forget that. And don't let nobody out here try to intimidate you or try to pressure you or try to make fun of you or whatever other type of bullying methods that they try to pull. Don't entertain it. God loves you. And that's enough. If you know, that's when my smile got brighter. Because me remembering who I am and me knowing that God loves me gives me the strength to keep going every single solitary day. And that's why I say I'm here to spread that love, peace. I'm here to spread that love, peace, and light, baby. And nothing is ever going to stop that show. I might need a little break. So I might take a little vacation, okay? I might just have some days with some R&B and some nice hot tea. But, baby, nothing going to stop me until God calls me home. That's when you know. All right? And it's the same for you, baby. I love you all so much, okay? Thank you so much for riding with me. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate everything from you all, the good energy, everything. God bless every single chosen soul. I love you. But remember, God loves you so much more. I'll see you all in the next video, okay? All right. Later, guys.